So it seems like Shift Up has some big plans for the future for Stellar Blade and a new IP. Okay. So recently we talked about Stellar Blade not getting DLC within the upcoming future. It may happen, but it probably won't happen. The Stellar Blade was an amazing success. They did everything they wanted to do in the game, which a lot of games should take note of, that they made a product, they made a good product, and they put it out in a complete form of what they wanted to present, and it was fantastic. Stellar Blade is an amazing game with great combat, great characters, and just an overall pleasing, fun game to play. I'm still enjoying it, and as at this point, I haven't beaten the final part of the game yet, so it could change, but for right now, I think it stands to say that it is my second favorite game of the time right now. And I probably will be trying to platinum games. So I'm loving this game. So I am definitely in the need of more Stellar Blade, and I'm sure a lot of you are too. And Shift Up is here to deliver with some new things coming for Stellar Blade, like a PC port. Now we all know when that PC port comes, people are gonna get naughty. And I'm looking forward to it. Not only for just the obvious reason. I think just seeing the game boosted to a new level of frame rates and just how gorgeous the game can look on PC will be phenomenal. I am definitely looking forward to seeing what modders do for the game, naughty or otherwise. And I'm just excited that Stellar Blade is going to still be continuing to spread to more people, because as you know, PS5 is pretty limited on how it reaches its audience. I love the system, but it is very limited. So being on PC and that a lot more people will be able to play it on PC is a great thing for the Stellar Blade brand. Also, that's not only the thing that they said they're gonna have cooking up, they even said that they're currently working on the sequel to Stellar Blade.
What?
Already? That's some crazy stuff. Now, hopefully the Stellar Blade sequel has the same amount of love and care that this one has, and it doesn't go down the shitter. Because sometimes the sequels cannot always be the greatest, but sometimes, like Rebirth, or God of War 2, or Kingdom Hearts 2, they could be the greatest part of the entire franchise. So, I'm assuming with Shift Up, putting in the same direction they did for Stellar Blade, this is going to have some good, amazing combat and just game overall. I don't know if that even made all kinds of sense. You know, you get what I mean. But that's not the only thing they talked about for the future. They say they have plans up to 2027 of a brand new IP that they want to release. That's going to be similar to Genshin, Honkai, and even Fate. Wasn't expecting that, but I'm here for it. It's supposed to be, I guess, a game that crossovers between PC, mobile, and consoles. So I guess in a way, it will be kind of like Genshin, because that's kind of how Genshin and Honkai works. So they're saying they want to make a gacha game, open world, bootylicious, connecting overall game. So the code name for it right now is Project Witches. So I'm assuming that you're going to be using witches, maybe? I don't know. That sounds like the most logical thing to go with. They're going to be bringing out some sexy witches. Hocus pocus, I'm ready for the nice, good sexiness.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Either way, it's good to know that Shift Up has a lot of things planned for the next year's upcoming for fans that is really getting into the company. Now, Shift Up is not a stranger to gacha games. As you know, they have made Destiny's Child and have currently are working on Nikke as new stuff comes out for the game. So if it is anything like Nikke, and they said it's supposed to be even better than Nikke, because Nikke is already kind of a game within itself. It does things different than most mobile games on the market. That's why it had such a big boom, besides the booty. I mean, that was the draw-in, you know, the booty was the draw-in for people to play the game. But once you got into the game, it's actually a pretty good story, a really good set of characters, and just an overall good game. It's one of my favorites, so I'm a little biased, so it might be a little different for other people. For me, I love the game. Shift Up has stated that for Stellar Blade, we have plans to introduce new gameplay elements, including downloadable content, releases, a PC version, a new IP, collaboration. Meanwhile, the company's global one build approach allows for a seamless global updates to ensure a consistent game experience for users and rapid development for content at a low cost. AAA console titles such as God of War, Final Fantasy has shown tremendous potential, selling over 66 million copies and 185 million respectively. There are precedents for AAA games to evolve into an IP franchise, expanding their lifespan through a series of high-quality sequels and maintaining a long-term monetization base. As a result, we are exploring possibilities of a PC version of Stellar Blade and a sequel, according to Shift Up in a recent interview. And I am super excited for the future. But let me know how you guys are feeling about the new future for Stellar Blade and the new IP Project Witches. Are you excited that they, instead of making a DLC, they are moving towards boosting the overall lifespan of the game by making a PC port, as well as working on a sequel and saving all that resources for even new and better things? I think that's actually a better call, honestly, because it feels like with Stellar Blade, they did everything they needed to do. I think the game is a well-packaged game, as I already stated. Now, they can use all that resources and everything they know from the future and more on for new games, PC port, a sequel, and just a new IP in Europe. I'm looking forward to it. I've said that multiple times in this video, so I think I'm gonna just wrap it up here. So let me know how you guys feel in the comments down below. Are you looking forward to more things for Shift Up? Are you expecting big things? Hopefully not over the big thing, just small, big things that's coming. Let me know how you guys feel down in the comments down below. And I will see you guys in the next video next time. Subscribe for more, hit the like button, and maybe if you love Stellar Blade, you might want to watch my playthrough of the video that just popped up now. I don't know, maybe, check it out. I'm pretty good at the game, I think so. Go ahead, check it out. Prove me wrong. Deuces.
Seems like the life I feel. Seems like the life I feel is a little distant, yeah. Seems like the life I need. Seems like the life I need is a little distant, yeah. Like the